Good morning. Good morning on the 26th of March, 2020. Apologies. I've just seen Sam's just set up her StreamYard as well, which I think might just be a private chat. Yeah, apologies. Yes. So, how are we all? There's nobody in yet to ask, but so I'll just witter for a minute. There's 4 people. Hello, 4 people. How did you all sleep? I was so tired yesterday. I managed not to have a nana nap at all in the day, but then I basically went up just after the girls. So I reckon I was asleep by 10 and I woke up, I think at 1 was the first time. I think I woke up 3 times last night, which was actually better than the night before. So I will take that as an improvement and hope that it'll be even better tonight. Morning, Steve. Morning, Steve Brano. Morning, Sam. So I just saw you set up your StreamYard just as I went live as well. Morning, Pete. Hey, Joan. Oh, thank you. Hey, lovely. Hi, Pete. Oh, we've got... Oh, no. I thought we had 2 different Petes then. Yeah. So, yeah, how did you all sleep? So it was a slight improvement, but I'm trying... Well, it's a bit of an ask, really, but I've got this in my cup: energized green tea, Twinings, mandarin and apple with guarana and vitamin B6. That's good, but we'll see. I'm trying to mix in the herbals with that. I love Peachy Tips. I love builder's tea. I still haven't found a milk alternative that I can cope with in it, because I have fully skimmed milk, and I find all the alternatives like oats, soya, all really creamy. But we're running low on milk anyway, so I'm trying to have a few herbals. Might be down to herbal soon anyway. I just couldn't get enough on the shop, and the girls drink. Typically, Connie has a lot of cereal. I have my cereal dry anyway, but yeah, they might be having dry cereal soon. My friend has got shop juice. She's going to try and get me some milk, but we tried ordering, because Connie has oat and soya usually, and we couldn't get any of that, so that's why we're so short. Morning, Leanne. Morning, Becca. Morning, Gemma. Oh, so I'm going to leave it open. Cool. Yeah, we're going to go out after this. Morning, Cos. Oh, so well, Pete. That's good. I'm glad somebody is. Problem when does it morning? Does it not? Well. Of course it doesn't. Like they say, oh, buy me, I'm going to energize you. I've got guarana. And you go, oh, great. I'm going to have a Twinings tea and I'm going to feel great. And it's like, oh, that's sort of disappointing. Hello, Lex. There's a Facebook rumour that tea is a cure for coronavirus. Well, I'd be all right. I freaking live on the stuff. Tea is a cure for everything if you're British. I love tea. I love tea. Morning, Sarah. I almost had my jacket on from you this morning, actually. But then I thought, I need something a bit more cuddly, and put my cardi on. So I've got Lex's. I was almost dressed by resellers. I've got Lex's Jaws t-shirt on. I almost had your jacket on. Leanne didn't sleep well up 3 times for the loo. Yeah, I didn't go to the loo any of those times. Got up at 5:45, watched Caroline vlogs, but at least showered, dressed and working. Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll all start to settle, and just as we accept what's going on, maybe our sleep will improve. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, she's doing the voice, Lex. What voice? Indy, hi, I've just been to collect my shopping from Moz's. What's Moz's? Is that a shop? Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what really made me laugh this morning. I was watching Nicole State's vlog from the other day, and she's like, all the rules are broken or something. All the rules are out the window. So she came downstairs. She'd slept in with her husband, came downstairs, and her daughter was up eating Cheetos, she said. And I'm like, I didn't even know. I think it's crisps. And she said, for breakfast. And she would normally, her daughter would have come and asked if she could have Cheetos, and she wouldn't just be, so she just helped herself, got some Cheetos and was sat there eating them for breakfast. And she said, and she would have, normally have sorted that out, but she was like, oh, you're eating Cheetos? She said, yeah, for breakfast. Yeah. And she said, are they good? Like, just like, it's like the rules don't matter anymore. I thought, oh, word. Like, I was worried about us all going feral, but it's going to get like that, isn't it? It's well, I guess if we run out of milk, the girls might come in and find them eating discos for breakfast. I might be eating discos for breakfast. Sarah, for sales this morning, there are nothing to chant about, but I'm grateful for the activity. Yeah, I'm about halved at the moment, but I'm grateful to be able. I've got, in a way, for the activity to keep me occupied a bit as well. Although I'll tell you about that in a minute, something weird is happening. And I did worry when I read something about Royal Mail workers complaining about putting their lives at risk so that people can buy necklaces off of eBay. And I went, oh my God, that's me. I'm selling necklaces off of eBay. Please don't stop us posting stuff, because that will be, we'll survive. But, not everybody will. People are relying on selling necklaces on eBay, for God's sake. Yo. Morning, Craig. Morning, Bad Wolf. Morning, Rachel. Oh, you fancy some crisps now? We've still got a crisp mountain out there. Oh, have you got a gin head, Lex? Gin hangover. Pete had good sale yesterday, mostly video games and 2 consoles. Yeah, because they were complaining about games as well. But, and I'm having puzzles picked up off the doorstep by herpes. And like, well, if it's going to keep people in their homes entertained, then that's a good thing, isn't it? Yeah. So the weird thing that happened, I'll go through what I did sell yesterday. I've sold a few bits. But what happened to me last night, we were sat down. I think telly was on, and I was like, what did I do? What did I do today? And I just thought, and I could remember a couple of things. And Connie cooked. Connie did pasta. Had to dig a lot of it off the pan that she cremated this morning, but she did pasta start to finish, and it had spinach in it. So it was a vegetable injection. She did that. So I didn't cook. It's like, I'm only doing 5 listings a day. I didn't start tidying the garden. What did I actually do? And Connie said, well, you sat with us on the sofa in the garden for a bit. I went, yeah. And then you play football for a bit with them, yeah. I was just trying to remember things like, I put the washing out in the garden. It was like, well, if I'm only listing 5 bits a day, what the hell am I doing? I didn't even cook. I didn't even hoover. I was just like, did a bit of my puzzle. It was just like, I felt like I'd achieved nothing. And I'm very task oriented, where I like to tick things off. And then I feel like if I've achieved something, I've done some work, then I enjoy my relaxed time. I was like, well, what have I done? Like, blooming waste of space. Went outside for our walk at about 6 o'clock. So me, Maud and Tom. Connie didn't even go out. She'd been in the garden a lot, but I think I might have to force her today, because that's weird for Connie. So we went to the post box and just went all the way around the block, and there were so many people out walking. Everybody was like, well, let's have a little tea time promenade. So I thought, okay, maybe 6 o'clock's not a good time to do it. Lex hidden the booze away, otherwise I'd just be constantly drunk. I'm enjoying the mulled wine at the moment. Tom's trying not to drink. I think it might be Monday to Wednesday, so 3 days of the week. So that kind of helps, because if he's drinking, then it's more like, oh, do you want one? Oh, yeah. Or I've already got one, but I'll have another. Leanne read that too about jewellery, mentioned it on Facebook, and Andrew said it was rubbish picked up from Twitter and made into a story. Oh, I hope so. Becca was really pleased to see the bin men. Oh, gosh, I thought we missed the bin ments tomorrow. Disinfecting bin. God, there's the panic. Like somebody said to me before we were isolated, I bumped into a friend down at the shops, and she said, oh God, what if they stop taking the bins? Because she's got kittens, and they will only, she tried biodegradable fluff for them to wee on and stuff, but it was blowing all over the house because it was so light. So she's gone to some other thing and she said her bin stinks. I was like, oh my God, please don't let them stop taking the bins, because I don't know. It really, can you imagine if it's all built up on the streets and rats and smells, and that won't be good for me. It won't be good for me. Sorry, I was reading that. Glad to see the bin men disinfecting bin handles as they empty them this morning. Oh, yeah, because they're wearing, I mean, ours wear gloves anyway, but I suppose they could still be passing on their gloves, couldn't they? So, yeah, that's great. Gemma, I'm disinfecting my bin handles, letterbox and doorbell daily. Yeah, see, I'd be fine if the postman stood 2 meters away from my door and just flung the letters at my door, to be honest. You know, that's fine. If, you know, save them touching letterboxes. My mother-in-law did actually go out delivering the effing Beacon, which is like a religious magazine in her area. My father-in-law did try and stop her, but crying out loud, I mean, you don't need to. People can live without the bloody Beacon. I wrote you only one sale yesterday. My printer was thrown a wobbly and won't print the label out. What sort of printer have you got? Because my Dymo went mental about 2 weeks ago, and I've had to buy, don't think it like the cheap labels, although it's been all right with them all this time. I've had to start buying the really expensive Dymo labels for it. Lex, I'm a stress snacker and substance abuser. Sorry, that sounds like a song or something. Shut up. Yeah. Stress snacker. I vary between, well, usually I'm a snacker anyway, a lot of chocolate. So that's going to be hard if that runs out. Yeah. So, yeah, what are people's plans for the day? So after this, I'm going to package, going to cycle to the other big post box. Maud's coming with me on the bike. I'm trying to get Connie to come on the bike. So that'll be our trip out, our exercise. Might spend a bit of time. I've already done my 5 listings. Might spend some time in the garden, start doing some titivating out there. Puzzle. We did it after tea last night. We were sat at the table, so we stayed and played hearts. So I think maybe we'll start getting a card game in after dinner each night. Get a bit of a routine. Yeah, I'll show you what's going out anyway. I mean, I've had another puzzle sold, which is on the doorstep. I think I've sold 5 puzzles now in the last week. I think I've got about 4 left, apart from I have actually a load of Wentworths, which I'm going to do, but I do them and photograph before I list them, because I like doing them anyway. So I'll sort of be putting one on every now and again. I'm using Herpes to pick up off the doorstep. Rachel's just using a Canon printer. Oh, bug. Might have to order one online. Let's listed a ton of books, just doing my packing, 10 listings, tidy craft stuff. How many do you normally pack of a day, Lex? Because you have quite a volume, don't you? Out of interest. Yeah, so my sales are, if I know what I've paid for it, I might say, but given that most of my stuff is coming out of job lots now, and I go, I'll just allocate a quid to it. It's just, that's so random. I've no idea really how much it cost me. So I'm just going to say it came out of a job lot and stop saying, oh, I've put £1 against this or whatever, I think, which is most of everything today, apart from this, another cross stitch, which actually cost me £6 and has gone for 20 free shipping. That's all right. Oh. And yeah, so that's why I need to go to the big post box, but it's good because it gets on a cycle ride. And necklaces, starting with, love this one actually. I haven't got the right colour to show this off, but it's like faux tortoise shell. It's really nice chunk. So yeah, came out with job lot, has sold for £14 free shipping. That should go as a large letter as well, so that's all good. Let's have a sip of this. Leanne, is anyone else going live today? It definitely helps keeping us company whilst listing. Going to do some gardening hopefully later. I'm sure there will be, Leanne. Oh, Lex, 10 to 15 a day normally. Doing 11, which is 2 days. Oh, right. Yeah, it's about half then. Yeah, there was a nice comment from somebody actually saying thanks to all the YouTubers for doing videos, which was lovely to hear, because I'm kind of thinking it's keeping me sane, but if it's also helping other people to have something in the background, and it helps me, I constantly have the tube on while I'm working. So definitely, and it's interesting to see how people are functioning, really. Gemma, this lockdown has made me realise how much of a recluse I am. Not really had to do much different yet. Well, this is, as I said, if I wasn't stuck in with everybody else, foghorn in the kitchen, and, well, to be honest, the girls, I think they were pretty good yesterday. If they could be like that most days, then, we're going to be, we'll get through this. But I'm quite happy. I'm such a homebody, honestly. Yeah. Hi, Mum of 5 sons. Lex, I miss shopping and mooching and going for food and spending money. Yeah, I don't massively miss. I do try and do most stuff online anyway. Yeah, and normally, I chit chat with people when I'm doing the parcels and stuff like that, and school one, but yeah, I'm from a kind of going loop the loop perspective, I'm fine. Did that ages ago. Bad Wolf just sending out some offers to watchers to try to boost sales. Oh, I do that all the time anyway. Leanne had 17 sales yesterday, which is really good for me. Whoa, man! 15 puzzles and 1 board game and 1 must, but that's mental. That's good that everyone's going to get puzzles, and, well, it's all stuff to do, isn't it? Good for you, and great that people can get stuff online to entertain them. That's amazing. Becca, it's everyone else in the house. I'm not used to. Yeah, exactly. Me too. C. Reeves, UK. Hello. Watched Carla making cinnamon buns earlier. This is our lives now, isn't it? Hey, Karen. Busy listing day today. Hoping Herbies turn up today. Yeah. Oh, Karen, I was watching was it your vlog where you did the baking with Sophie, and was it that one? You were sat on the balcony chatting, and you're talking about someone who hasn't got any respite care coming in anymore. And I did really God, that really made me think. I know a lot of people that receive respite care, and used to be a care manager once upon a time in London, so I can't, it puts things into perspective, like, frickin' at what we've just got to entertain ourselves and stay in, like, get a frickin' grip. There's people that really rely on getting a break from their caring that are really, really going to struggle, really. It's a very good point to have mentioned, to be honest. Hi, Andrea. Oh, Andrea, I'm on this. It ain't working. But, yeah. Maybe by the end of this, God, I love my Fuji tips, but if they could just work on a nicer milk alternative, that would be great. So, yeah, very tortoise shell going out. Did I say what that's going out for? 14. Somebody's just offered me a £5 on a puzzle that was on for, it's like about 2,000 pieces or something, for 15, and they offered me a £5. For goodness sake. If they offered me a tenner, I'd take it. That's just taking the mick, isn't it? Yes, it was a friend, and then they could just have it. But you know what I mean? It's like, anyway, right. Yes, I've got a modernist pewter tone. Love this as well. This is right up my street. Very, very nice. Very nice. And that is going out. That's sold via Promote Your Listings. The tortoiseshell didn't. That's going out for 12, free shipping. In fact, the lady bought 2 items, so they'll go together. Another one, I think I must have accepted offers or sent offers. No, accepted an offer. Accepted 12 on that and £10 on this one. This brand is Akita. Don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Quite Indian looking. I don't know if that's an American brand, Akita. I don't know, but let's see if I can focus it. is that. And that went for £10, but they'll go together. So all good in the hood. They both went by Promote Your Listings. I've got a Ring of Roses bag. Another lot of rings going out, which I accepted an offer. It's going to the same person actually, because it's the same amount, £15, free shipping. Off they go, 30 ringos. A little slurp. Kath, your herpes couriers were risking a lot working and not isolating themselves, so perhaps you could show some respect and not call them herpes. Oh, it's just a joke, Kath. That's just my sense of humour. It's not against, certainly not against, I'm not being offensive to the actual drivers either. I've got a lot of respect for them. It's just a joke. Yeah, I was going to say my sense of humour is going to get much darker as we go along. So if you're not going to be able to cope, then maybe don't tune in. But I've always said herpes. It's just a joke. Sam currently putting best offer on all listings. Yeah, I added a lot the other week when things were going down. You found my Akita necklace when you were listing a necklace. Leanne, oh, that's to Andrea. Hi, Daisy B. Hi, Sue. Yeah, so what's next? This is the next thing I sold. Right, this is a blue glass. I said it was a modernist, really lovely brooch. I love this. Don't know if is that fused glass. Is that what fused glass is? I absolutely love that. It's gone for £10 free shipping. It's been on since November. I almost took it off to put it in a job lot, but it's just sold. I really like that. Yeah. So this is just plastic. So I think I've put plastic in the details. Oh God, I hope I have, because I haven't put turquoise colour. Oh well, if they complain, but I believe, oh yeah, I think I've put it in the item description actually, it's made of plastic. And it's gone for £12.60, which is offer to watcher, would have been on for 14. And it's got an offer to watcher 10% off. And one more item. Let's all play nicely, children. Calm down, or yeah, calm down, or I'll take it outside. That is that. Yeah, I hope this necklace has gone to, I like this as well. This is quite, it's not M&S, but it's very like the style of stuff they're doing at the moment. It has gone for £15 free shipping. And I hope it is not related to somebody who was trying to buy it. They offered me, I think 12, and yeah, I think it was 12, and I would have accepted that, to be honest. That would have been fine. But they put in a message attached, and the reasons they were offering me is tricky. It's like you catch more bees with honey. If you're going to offend me, I don't even want to deal with you, but otherwise I would have just accepted her offer. But she put in the message, A, it was too expensive. Like, right, well, that now you've rubbed me up the wrong way. And she put B, she wanted it she wanted the discount to cheer her up because of the coronavirus. I thought, no, don't, please. I don't want you using that. So I just declined the offer and blocked her, because I'm like, I don't want to deal with you. You're just offensive. And then she started messaging me, and she kept messaging me and saying, whatever you have done at your end, undo it, because I want to buy this necklace. I'm going to buy it at full price now. I thought, do you think I'm seriously going to deal with you? After I didn't say anything. I just ignored her. Then another one saying, well, you've obviously taken a massive dislike to me, blah, 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 blah. So in the end, I thought, I'm going to have to message her. And I just said, using the coronavirus as a reason to give you a discount is unacceptable. I don't have to deal with you. Please stop messaging me. And then she went quiet. So I really hope this isn't like a friend of hers or something, and then I'm going to get some issues because of it, because it's the same necklace. We'll see. But Lex knows I've got a massive block list because if somebody's going to be offensive towards me, I don't need to deal with them. I don't need them in my life. Don't need it. In fact, because she also then was having a go at me as a seller because I clearly didn't want to sell anything. I'm like, no, I just don't want to, I didn't say it, I just don't want to sell it to you, love, because you're offensive. I don't need to deal with offensive people. Oh, is Lainey in? Hi, Lainey. Mike Dando got first eBay sale after 6 months off. Wow. Well done. People are vultures ready to take advantage of a crisis. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I didn't. If it's somebody you know, and they said, "Oh, I'm feeling really down" or something, and you give them something to cheer them up, it's different, isn't it? It's because they're a friend. It's not. You shouldn't use coronavirus as a reason to. I just didn't like it, and I thought no. And her name was, her username was sexy something, and then a number, and I just thought, oh God, who are you? Get out of my life. Lex, my block list is epic. Weird how we had some mutual, I sent it to Lex and we've got some mutual people on there, which goes to show there are some people just taking the mick around and around, and they're still able to buy. Karen, as retailers, we have the right to refuse to serve people. That's online as well as high street. Yeah, that's what I said. I do not need to deal with you. But she probably doesn't realise that. But this is the thing. If anybody, it's like somebody could say "morning lovely" to me, and I go, "Oh," and I love that. Somebody could be offensive to me, and I'm like, okay, just walk away. Just, you're not in my bubble. Go away. Like, why should I have them in my bubble? I choose the way I live these days. I don't have to answer to managers or people because they're paying me. Yeah, she should have paid me for that necklace, but I'm not. Go off, and there's other necklaces. Go and buy another one. Don't go shouting out my eBay name. Is that Karen? Am I getting confused? Have I said something? Oh, you mean the sexy? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Right. Oh, that's quite nicely rounded off, actually. It's just under half an hour, which is, not too long. That's enough we can suffer, isn't it? Oh, Lexa's got friend mail. That's cute. Right. Thing is, as well, I also know, but this was before things had properly kicked off with Corona, that some people aren't going to be themselves. Some people might be speaking out of turn, or might be anxious, or saying stuff they wouldn't normally. And when it's friends of yours and you can take it all, or most of your family, you can take it, can't you? Because that's not their normal selves. But it's a bit harder when it's a complete stranger. And the penny drops. I would have ended up opening an iron too. Yeah, it takes a while, Karen. I need it spelled out for me. Right, okay. Maybe the Twinings is working, but I feel slightly chirped up if I can come on here. Don't know why, just amuse myself. Yeah, have a good day, everybody. And I hope if it's beautiful where you are, it's beautiful here again. So at least, if you can, get on your balcony, your garden, your shared space, or go out for your piece of exercise, do that. We've got to keep the sunlights coming in, haven't we? Do whatever we can. Try and be kind to yourself. Hope you get some sales if you're selling, and some sleep tonight. Daisy, some people are toxic and you don't need them in your life. It's true. And I find it's really hard because sometimes people come into my bubble that I thought I didn't invite you into my life, and you've just pierced my bubble with your unpleasantness. So jog on, flower pot. Rachel, you've cheered us all up. Oh, good day. Oh, yeah, see you later, Sam. Yeah, see you all soon. We'll get through this. Have a good day.